Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Alex and I'm a strength and conditioning coach for a junior college track team, a personal trainer, student, and an athlete. Here is a not so typical week in the life for me. It started off kind of rocky on Monday. I had a migraine all day on Sunday, so I didn't get very much done and I had to call out of work on Monday. But if I got anything done, it was my laundry and light organizing. That was my roommate's dog. She decided to visit me for a little bit, but then I decided to take my dog to the park for a nice walk and so she could run around. When I got back home, I was still feeling a little bit uneasy and like a heavy head. So I put my favorite show on. I'm binge watching How to Get Away with Murder, and I decided to look up some different schooling options for me in the future. I'm not 100% sure what I want to do yet, so I was just kind of seeing what's out there. Tuesdays, I get started with pickleball. I have the morning session, and then I have just enough time to stop at my favorite coffee shop before I coach my throwers in the weight room. Today, I got a little bit of time to work out with them. They knew the workout pretty well already, so I felt comfortable enough to get some work done myself. This workout board might look a little bit crazy, but feel free to screenshot the workout and try it on your own. This is the throwers workout. I also had some long distance athletes in there, so I put the throwers workout and the long distance workout on the board. Once they were both done, then I had my sprinters come in, and this is their workout for the day. This is my workout that I did. Unfortunately, I don't have any footage of it, but I played soccer later that evening and I left with this bad boy on my leg. It was very, very cold out and I was wearing shorts, but I got smacked by the soccer ball. I'll keep giving you updates on what it looks like throughout the week, but my feet were really sore, so I decided to use some vitamin E oil and massage them out with my gua sha. The next morning before track practice, I got a little bit more footwork and agility work done. My arches and knees were still really achy, so I used BioFreeze, and the athletes today were on the bleachers. You could probably barely see them running up and down in the background there. Once practice was over, I went with them to the athletic training room and hopped in the hot tub and cold plunge. I hopped in the hot tub to soothe my aching joints from the last couple days of training, and I also used the leg compressions. I absolutely love using these by Normatec. They work so well. The rest of the day I spent studying at home and just getting some work done. Our Thursday also did not go as planned, but my morning 7 a.m. client, as usual, she showed up on time and ready to work. Hi guys, it is Thursday, 8:55. What am I trying to say? So usually Thursdays I have my pickleball class at 9:30, but we canceled today because we were supposed to have a meet, but the meet got canceled because of the weather. So no pickleball class. I don't have to be with my athletes until 12:30 in the weight room. But my allergies, have been really, really bad. So I went to the store and I got allergy medicine, Vapo Rub, because it's like affecting my sinuses. And then I tried these new cough drops, honey vanilla. It's so good. And then I also got like this vapor inhaler. So you just inhale and it's pretty much just like the Vicks but without having to rub it on you. So I'm gonna take this like when I go to work and do all that stuff, and then this one's for at home. But I'm gonna eat breakfast. I made 3 eggs and a sourdough toast and a little bit of feta cheese on top. So I'm gonna eat and watch my show. I'm watching How to Get Away with Murder. I'm on season 5 and it is so good. There's so much drama. I freaking love it. But yeah, so I'm gonna go watch that and enjoy my morning. You can clearly see I burnt the shit out of my toast, but that's okay. I decided to get my nails done before I went to work, but you guys, look at my bruise. It is so bad, and yes, it was pretty painful. After I got my nails done, I went straight to work. I had the throwers in the weight room. And can we just take a second to acknowledge how strong this dude is? That is 4 plates on each side, which is a total of 405 pounds. That's insane. Then I took the multis through their swim workout for the day. They were sprinting back and forth a couple times and then doing butt kickers, flutter kicks, and high knees.
That's better. Make sure your arms aren't coming up at the same time. You should be running. Julia, think arms forward and back. More running.
Today was supposed to be their meet day, but it turned into a cardio/rest day. That's why they're in the pool, so we can take care of their joints and not have them be too achy for the next couple days. After I coached them in the pool, I had my sprinters in the weight room. And one thing about my sprinters, they are going to dance all the time, any chance they get. And I will tell you, they hit every single beat, every single time. After the weight room, I needed some much needed alone time at my favorite restaurant with this amazing book that I'm reading. It's a psychological thriller. It has so many twists and turns. It is so freaking good. Of course, I had a great time, and the next morning I drove to my aunt's house, which is about an hour and 45 minutes to 2 hours away. I'm not sure why I didn't bring my dog with me this time. I honestly don't remember, but these are her 2 dogs. This is Cash. He is an absolute menace. We call him the convicted felon because he bit one of our neighbors, and the police had to come and we had to write a little report on it, so he's psycho. This is Sheldon. He's a very, very timid boy, but he's super, super sweet. No, I'm not a 49er fan. I just want to put that out there. Like I said, this is my aunt's house. Later that evening, I ended up getting drinks and dinner with my cousin. We don't get to see each other very often, so it was really nice to catch up with her. The next morning, I had leftovers, refried beans, chicken, and sourdough toast. Kind of sounds like a weird combination, but it was actually really good. And then I got some work done on the classes that I was taking at the time. These videos are a few months old, but that's just because I'm working on editing my content and getting it out in a decent time. But anyway, I took the dogs for a walk later that day. It was pretty cold, so that's why I have their jackets on. There is a dog park right down the street, and we made our way there, but this little guy was barking at all of the bigger dogs on the other side, but that's okay. That's pretty normal for him. That is all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. Of course, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys soon.